Hey cuties! So today I am going to be doing a crazy video. A while back, Gabby Hanna, The Gabby Show, uploaded a video, and I've had it in my video idea list for so long because I really wanted to do something similar. A video called Finally Telling the Truth. This was almost a year ago. It's basically like a confessions video of things that she does that she's confessing to, and I thought that was such a good video idea to do for like a sit down video. So that's what I'm gonna do today. It's a little different, but I'm shouting it and crediting it all to her. So I've made a list of things that I'm asking you guys, am I crazy for this? Is this weird? Can you guys relate to any of this? So leave it in the comments down below if you relate to anything that I say. Okay, I'm gonna start with like one that might be a little common. So I talk to myself, and I know a lot of you are gonna be like, oh, so do I. Okay, well, I talk to myself to the point where people in my house, whoever's in my house, my friends, my family, my mom, my dog, go, what? Like I talk out loud. I'll be like, oh, and now like I'm gonna make this, and oh my god, I really shouldn't have done that the other day. You know, I think tomorrow I'm gonna go to Starbucks and I'm gonna get a pink drink. Yeah, that would be good. Anyway, so tomorrow I have to film. Like I like have full on conversations with myself. It's not just like a little thing like, oh, making supper. Like I have full on conversation. People will be like, what? Like my mom has like forever. My brother too. Like what? And then I go, oh, nothing. And they're like, nah, but I heard you talking in my eardrum. And then I say, oh no, I wasn't talking to you. And they go, like, are we in The Shining? Is this an M. Night Shyamalan movie? Like what? And then I go, oh no, I was just talking to myself. And they always give the same look. I swear to God, if everyone is like, no, we don't do that, I'm gonna I cannot eat off of a fork or any kind of utensil somebody else has ate off of or drink out of a straw. Basically, if it's food or beverage involved and you eat off or drink off of it, no, it's not for me. I am not ingesting that. I don't care if I've made out with you, if I've done other things sexually with you, or if you've given birth to me, or if I gave birth to you. No, I don't even care. Like, it's not happening. So many times my mom will bite a chocolate bar and be like, oh, yum, try it. And I'm like, no, I feel like there's like spit on it, and then the spit is gonna like go into my throat and I'm gonna gag. Or like, you know, if people are like eating off a fork and they're like, oh, try some. I can like see the particles that are like sliding down that fork that have been residue of like food, and then your teeth, whatever were on your teeth during the day, lipstick, DNA, and then they're just like sliding there, and all the rest of the food you ate today are sliding there, and then it's like residue of the food, and I'm like, Now, ex-boyfriends of mine will be like, oh, it's so cute, let's share this. I'm like, no, it's not cute, it's disgusting. And then they always pull something like, will I kiss you? Kiss me then. Don't put food in it. Like the spaghetti and the two dogs eating the spaghetti and then they kiss, I would gag. Okay, so controversial, but we're just gonna be real and open and honest and tell our soul. When I'm having really, really bad anxiety, like I'm talking an anxiety attack where my breathing is like labored, and like I'm having super bad anxiety where I feel like I have to poop everything and my fingertips go numb, like really bad anxiety. We get the picture, Samantha, just say it. I will take a shot of alcohol and it calms me down. Like I'm not sitting there like drinking. I'll just take like literally one shot, close the bottle and put it back up, and my anxiety will go away. Do I need to get professional help? Actually, I told that to my doctor one time because I went to talk to her about anxiety, and I was like, is it weird that? Any doctor that's gonna hear the first, is it weird that? She's like, oh no, it's quite common actually on anxiety questionnaires when a doctor is trying to diagnose with somebody with anxiety. One of the questions, usually not all the time, is do you use alcohol to tame or cope with your anxiety? Because for me, like as soon as I take that shot, I feel like it does calm my anxiety. And she basically explained it to me as anxiety is like adrenaline rush, and an alcohol is a downer or a depressant, so it kind of like brings your body down. So it is like, I'm not saying to do it, please don't do that. If you suffer with really bad anxiety, just get help for it. You guys, there's help out there. But for me, that's what I do. Confession, this is a big confession. When somebody makes plans with me, not all the time, but a lot of the time, I will literally hope that they will cancel those plans so I don't have to go out. It's not about the person. Like I could love the person so much and love who they are in their company, but I don't like going outside. I don't like leaving the comforts of my home. I don't like leaving my animals and my food. I love being at home. I'm a homebody. My mom's the same way, my dad. I don't know about the making plans thing that they're the same way, but I'm saying like my whole family just enjoys to be in their own space, so that's where I get that from. So I just like hope, like literally somebody will make plans with me. You want to go for lunch on Tuesday? And I'll be like, okay, like all happy. And at the time I'll be like, yeah, go for lunch on Tuesday. And then it'll be like Saturday, Sunday, and my mood will start being like, cancel, cancel, cancel. What's wrong with me? Okay, so I actually want a drama channel. Like, I want to make a drama channel, but I do not want it to be mean and mean-spirited. I will never ever make a drama channel, but I'm just saying, like, you know, there's needs and wants. There's some things that you want in life but will never do. Like, I want a butt this big, but I will never do that, right? You could just want something but won't do it. That's like drama channel for me, but it would never be like mean. It would be like a character. This is all the drama channels coming for me right now. I'm not saying drama channels are mean in any way. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I just really enjoy the content of some of them, not all of them. Like, if they're mean, then it's shitty. But some of them are just like real factual and honest, and a lot of them just like make me laugh. You know, spilling some tea and it's harmless. The ones that are doing that, it's like harmless. I really like the personality, so I would like to do that, but I never will. I just, you know, I want like a character. Like, I'd have like crazy hair and be like, so this is the tea. So this is like a little much because I wrote all these about 6 months ago is when I saw her video pop up on my feed. So about 6 months I've been documenting this. So this is about my boyfriend at the time. So now it's my ex-boyfriend, as we all know, Dalton. So at the time, boyfriend, okay, that's what this one is. I would have vivid dreams that he was cheating on me. So incredibly real, like I was there. Like I could like smell the fresh air outside and I could like feel things like with my fingertips, like so vivid, like I was actually walking there, seeing the cheating going on firsthand. And not only seeing it, but like feeling the emotion and the sadness and the heartbreak truly in my heart in these dreams, and crying and feeling the tears run down my face, like, and then go into my mouth and like salty and warm, just gliding down my face. That's how vivid my dreams would be about cheating with Dalton, like him cheating on me. I would just be watching this and just be like heartbroken, and I would wake up in the middle of the night and he'd just be like sleeping beside me. You're an asshole. When you're there and you like literally experience someone doing that to you, and then you wake up, you're like, okay, they didn't. You have to like change your mind and be like, they didn't do that, they didn't do that. It's so weird to see that. So I don't know what that is. If you guys are all into like dream moods and stuff, please let me know down below what the hell that is. Itching is like orgasmic to me. It's actually better than an orgasm. If I have a scab or something and I like slightly itch it, oh my, like literally my nerves in the back of my head, like everything just like, when I was a little kid, I would like hold my arms out like this to get mosquito bites. Like I would do everything that people tell you not to do to get a mosquito bite to get a mosquito bite. I'd be like this, like waiting to get mosquito bites so that they could swell up and I could itch them to the point where they would bleed, because I love itching so much. I could be like, oh my god, like drooling. I'm kind of, I feel like all these I'm like actually genuinely crazy. I don't want to read this. I have actually in the past, not a lot, maybe like once or twice, maybe 3 times, canceled plans because my cats were so peacefully sleeping like on me or like in a blanket, like, and their heads like resting on me, that I didn't want to disturb them. So I'm like, I have to cancel. I'm a crazy cat lady. So when I got a BBL, they take fat out of your stomach or wherever you don't want it and then put it into your butt or your boobs or wherever. Those places where you get liposuction, you need to do a lipo massage, which really, really hurts. So when I would get those liposuction massages, what I would do is I would pull up YouTube videos of like McDonald's eating show, or like just watch like Burger King ads or Wendy's ads, go on their website and look through, so that the pain of the liposuction, like the intense pain, I would associate it in my brain with fast food, so that whenever I would see fast food again, hopefully my brain would be like, pain, pain, you don't want it. But it didn't work. Like I still like smell McDonald's fries and go into a coma and run there and buy them. I just thought that was funny. I was like trying to train my brain to be like, fast food's bad, you don't want it. When I am in an airport or an airplane and there's gonna be somebody sitting next to me, I am like socially awkward. I don't really talk well in situations. I'll be like, hello, bagels. Bagels can fly. And they'll be like, what? Like they'll be like, I just asked you how your day was. So I'll just like put in my earphones or my ear pods, what are they called? And like hope no one talks to me. I'll just be like, there'll be like no music playing in them. I'll be like, just hoping no one will talk to me. Okay, so this might be a little bit difficult to explain, but when I'm a passenger in a vehicle, I think this might be a little OCD. So there's like street lights, right? Okay, there's like a street light here, a street light here. So what I'll do is I'll always tap my toe when I get to the first street light, and then in the middle of the 2 street lights, and then on the street light. So I'll just keep doing that. I'll always tap my toe in the front, the middle, and that. I don't know why. I also do that with like cars. So like if this is a whole ass car, I'll go tap in the middle, and then at the end I'll go I also do that with trees, especially if I'm on a road trip and there's like a spaced out trees. I like to like space it out. So if there's a tree here and a tree way over here, I'll like tap my toe here and then wait until the middle and try to get it right in the middle, and then to the next tree. And it could be like the next tree might be like this far spaced ahead, so I'd be like tap tap tap. I feel like I sound crazy. I've always done that. Okay, so one day I woke up in the middle of the night with chest pains. This is related to the fast food portion of this video. I woke up in the middle of the night with chest pains, and I was like, oh my god. And like my mind just goes to like, you're dying, you're having a heart attack. So I'm like, so I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like probably 4 in the morning. I went downstairs and I got the whole head of broccoli, and I was like, my body needs nutrition, like put in the broccoli. Like that's my mind process. I was like, this is just gonna clear out my arteries of all the fried chicken. I was just like eating this head of broccoli at 4 o'clock in the morning, like with chest pains. And then went back to sleep and was fine in the morning, and so I just have this habit of like shaking my legs, like not like actually shaking, like I guess like tapping my leg, you know, like this. Like I'll just like, if I'm like sitting and waiting at a doctor's office, or like even like during my nail appointment, I'll just like move my legs, and it'll just be like, you know, like this. I don't know why I just have such a bad habit of that, and people will always be like, are you okay? Are you cold? People always ask me that, are you cold? I'm like, no. Like, oh, you're shaking like you're cold. I'm not cold. Oh, if you want a blanket, or if you want me to turn up the heat, I'm not cold. When I do laundry, this is the last one by the way, I will like open the lid, put my dirty clothes in there, put the stuff in, shut the lid. But as soon as I shut the lid, I always have to open it, even though I'm right there in there, I always have to open it right back to see if my cats jumped in there. Even though I know they didn't, they never have done that, jumped into the washer, and I shut the lid, and then I physically have to look at them before I click start. So like even if I know that one's like sleeping, so I'll go and look at them both in the eyes with the lid shut, and then come back and start it. I do the same thing with the dryer. I'll put all the clothes in the dryer, shut it, then open it and look in there. Even though I don't see them in there, I close it, then go have to physically look at them in their eyes. I also do that when I'm leaving the house, if it's like summer, because they like to like run out of the house. I'll have to like be like, bye cats. Hello, can I see your face? And then I look at them in their eyes, and then like shut the door like this, looking at them right in their eyes. What is wrong with me, girl? Can somebody help? Send help. Those were all the crazy or weird or maybe just odd things that I do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, let me know if you guys do anything the same as me, or if you have something that you think is maybe a little weird. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. I already said that. Bye.